Here is my 17-year-old son. He was diagnosed with minimal change nephrotic syndrome when he was 2.5 years old. And that was April 11th, 1997. And the date changed our world forever.
When I was 11 years old, I was diagnosed with FSGS. Back then, I didn't realize I would be where I am today, doing dialysis 6 days a week, possibly for the rest of my life.
There's no cure for the disease what I have. I can't grow and do things what other kids can do.
When your child asks you why they have to be sick, why their kidneys don't work properly, and you can't answer your child as to when this is going to end, it's heartbreaking.
August 2010 is when it hit us the hardest. Noah had to be airlifted to the Children's Hospital where he went into kidney failure.
I was diagnosed in 1994 with Focal Segmental Glomerulosclerosis.
I have FSGS since I was 2.
Dylan went to sleep one day, normal kid, and when he woke up, he was totally different.
I was diagnosed in 2007 with FSGS.
Our son Corbin was diagnosed when he was 2 with minimal change nephrotic syndrome.
We had a kidney transplant with Allison last September, and Allison's been doing great, but it is still a day-to-day battle.
Matthew's my hero in that, he takes 12 to 15 pills a day. He's battling a disease that has no known cure. He's not like all other kids.
Growing up with a kidney disease is very difficult because you seem very different from other kids.
The hardest part was I was scared to go to school because it embarrasses me. I thought everyone was going to make fun of me because I had these really puffy cheeks.
Yeah, I had to get blood draws and IVs a lot. One time I missed a whole month and a half of school from being in the hospital.
He was faced with having to interact with, adults and a disease that, he couldn't even pronounce some of the words. We still can't.
Our world revolves around kidney disease.
I don't know if there's a word that can really describe it. It's not something you would wish on your worst enemy. It's a chronic disease. It's never going away.
What the doctors tell you is there's no treatment other than treatments that they've taken from other conditions like cancer. Progression is different in every child, and your kid, it could be 2 years before complete renal failure, or it could be 20 years. And we can't tell you if you're in one bucket or another.
I went to the pharmacist to pick up one of her latest drugs, and on it says may cause cancer.
There is no one uniform way to treat the disease, and that each nephrologist tends to kind of have their own procedure for how they go about it.
It's more of a trial and error. We've tried half a dozen different things.
The worst part of my disease was also time lost with my children.
The disease has been relentless. A lot of it comes from the frustration of not knowing a cause or cure.
His doctor had given us the NephCure Foundation card, and he said, give them a call. You might be able to find somebody who can help you further, who can give you more information. Since I called the NephCure Foundation, I'm not in the dark anymore. We've been in the dark for 8 years.
I wouldn't say that I found NephCure. I think that NephCure found me. I was able to meet so many new people who were either going through what I had gone through, or they were the families. It transformed me, and till this day I am very humbled by that.
We found NephCure over 10 years ago when they were pretty much just getting started by a group of fathers that had children suffering from this illness.
I'm involved with NephCure because we need to raise awareness, and it's important to meet other families that are going through the same situation.
We've become part of a new family outside of our own, and it's been really good for Dylan and all of us.
I spoke to parents who lived near me and heard their stories and what they've been going through, and They gave me insight on what to expect.
The reason we got involved with NephCure was to get the word out in our community, because when I went to our local organization trying to have questions answered about nephrotic syndrome, they never heard about it.
I had to become involved. Multiple reasons. One, because of the support system it lent me, but two, because of the fact that there is no cure for this disease. And I can't live my life knowing that we haven't done everything in our power to find a cure.
I want to create a miracle for all the children and adults afflicted with nephrotic syndrome and FSGS.
We need to educate
We need to educate and we need to raise money for research.
I'm involved in raising awareness for NephCure because there are so many people who don't know about it at all. And nobody has any idea what these kids go through and then go through as adults or adults who are diagnosed. You know, people need to know.
NephCure was founded by patients and families dealing with nephrotic syndrome, and over the past several years, they've been able to make a lot of advances happen. There have been new findings in research, there have been people coming together, there have been events in new places, there's been advocacy in Washington, D.C. to get more support from the government. And these are the types of things that we want to keep going. We want to find more patients to get involved, to help with our fundraising, to help with our advocacy, to help support research, and to make our community stronger and more able to help. Because there are patients out there, and these patients are suffering, and I hope that NephCure can help them more and more every day.
Over the rainbow, way up high.
No matter what, I will not let this illness beat me.
No matter what, I will continue to be an advocate.
No matter what, we're gonna support things.
No matter what, I'd like to make a difference.
No matter what, I will always believe that the NephCure Foundation will find a cure.
No matter what, we're gonna stay positive.
No matter what they throw at us, no matter what this disease does to us.
I hope everybody is cured.
That is a promise that we will never ever go away. We will never ever stop fighting.
No matter what. No matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what. No matter what. No matter what.
No matter what, we will absolutely keep fighting. I mean, we have got to find a cure. We have got to find a cure.
Oh, why can't
No matter what. No matter what.
No matter